Imkanaya nugan. Ejinim naya lak umnan mege. Bomo gala apayang. Nilama imi amka anggap. Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak.
That's excellent news.
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amik manik. Manalayang perlo. Amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? I don't mean to trouble you, Jedi, but I'm curious if anyone from the ship's crew has come to speak with you yet.
If you're so curious about the crew, I suggest you find one of them to bother.
I didn't mean to bother you. I thought you might know something about our ship's situation. I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant, but I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
What does this have to do with me?
I just thought that the ship's crew is more likely to talk to someone like you if there's trouble. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
If the Empire wants a fight, we'll give them one.
Are you insane? This is a transport, not a warship. We wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
The Imperials seem to have forgotten about the treaty.
I knew the treaty would break eventually, but I didn't think I'd actually be here to see it. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
I'm a Jedi. I don't take orders from you.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying what I think would be best.
It's not my responsibility to bail you or anyone else out of this.
If you want to stay here and wait to die, fine. It's your choice. I'm going to see if anyone else was hurt in the attack.
Come on, Tyrus! You can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders! Weapons are out! Shields are out! Comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
Some people are simply beyond useless.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a situation here. The bridge is off limits.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat! We're as good as dead already!
Are the engines still working? Is there any chance we could run?
Well, the engines are operational, but we're caught in a tractor beam. Impossible to run for it.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh, well then put them on.
Republic Transport Esseles, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We'll fight you and your Imperial lackeys to the bitter end, Kilran.
Ignore that man! He doesn't represent us!
I don't care who's representing you. I'm not here to negotiate. Your ship is transporting a known anti-Imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the ambassador is there.
What are you going to do about it, Kilran? You can't force us to hand this person over.
I'm fairly confident that I can. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the Esseles killed.
If we just hand over this ambassador person, we can all be on our way.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the ambassador. If Kilran gets the ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
Something like that can only end in disaster.
We don't have any choice. Everything we have goes to the primary airlock, or we're done. And that includes you. Look, I'm sorry I lost it before, alright? I'm in over my head here. We all are. But if you don't stop those Imperial soldiers, we're all dead.
It isn't my job to keep you people alive.
It is today. Besides, you'll be keeping yourself alive too. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not going to let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
We aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
I'm always happy to work on my lightsaber techniques.
It's victory or nothing. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Surrender!
It's victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
It's victory or nothing.
The ambassador! Capture her at all costs!
Victory! We've done it, man! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
You'd better start telling us what's going on here, now.
First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
This is simply ridiculous.
It gets worse, I'm afraid. Iron Fist and his Imperial commandos stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
How did you learn about all of this?
I watched the whole thing happen on the security cams.
Look, what is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I traveled to Imperial-controlled planets and convinced their governments to come over to our side.
The attack on the ship? Everyone who's been killed? It's all because of you.
Grand Moff Kilran is the one killing people, not me.
This is no time for casting blame. We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
A security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
You'd better come up with something better than that, Narlock.
There's no other choice. Only Salen knows the ship systems well enough to get us past the lockdown. He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men! We're gonna go start some trouble.
You expect me to get to engineering all by myself?
You're the best fighter we've got. If anyone can make it to engineering alive, it's you. I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
Whoa, you're a Jedi. Chief, hey Chief, look, there's a Jedi out there.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
I don't hide from my enemies. I kill them.
Well, you won't take many imps down standing here talking to me, will you?
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
What? The imps pulled the lockdown? Perfect. Just perfect. Men, looks like we really are stuck in here.
I'm not interested in your problems. I just want to get into the bridge.
All right. Calm down and let me think, would you?
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
So resetting the reactor would unlock the bridge.
Yeah, but my team and I would get launched into deep space. There are alternatives. The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
Something like that can only end in disaster.
Hey, who's the chief engineer here? Shutting down all of the secondary conduits will get the bridge open, no doubt about it.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
Resetting the reactor is the only way to be sure.
No! Get away from that control! Have you lost your mind?
I'm sorry, but sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. Better get going. We need to attack Iron Fist now before he has time to recover.
Innocent people just died to give us this chance, and that's all you can say?
If we don't take advantage of this chance, those people will have died for nothing. We have to move on. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
You're just wasting my time here.
You need to know what you're up against. I only know Iron Fist by reputation, but he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
I'll just kill him, like I kill everyone else who gets in my way.
Just be careful. Mandalorians always have a few tricks up their sleeves. All right, no more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
I'll make this scum pay for attacking us.
Good luck.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
Go ahead then. Show me what you've got.
Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work. Go ahead, then. Kill me.
You did it!
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
This is beginning to sound like a suicide mission.
We've asked a lot of you, I know. But unless you can do this, everything else will be for nothing. I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
I can't babysit you over there, Ambassador. You're not going.
Look, if there's any chance I could make a difference, then we have to try.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you. Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I know what you and Asara did down in engineering. How could you just kill all of those people?
If we survive this at all, it will be because of me.
I've been flying with Salen for 10 years. Do you understand? Seems you and Asara will sacrifice anyone and anything. Well, if you ask me, there's only one sacrifice that needs to be made to keep this ship safe.
Tell me exactly what it is you're trying to say.
I want you to leave Asara on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilrin will just chase us down again. Unless he's already captured his target. Asara is the reason for all of this. If you're serious about doing whatever it takes to save this ship, then you'll make sure she doesn't come back with you.
Leaving Asara behind ensures the safety of everyone else on this ship.
I'm glad we're on the same page here, and I'm going to make sure you get rewarded for your help in this. Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you've just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
We didn't come here to chat, Kilran.
You sadden me. I can only be cordial through so much. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
As exciting as it's going to be, I'm afraid I must go.
No, you aren't going anywhere. Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest. See you soon. I hope you realize that this is getting out of hand. You're leaving me with precious few options. I don't want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender. Now.
Greetings. At last, a real, live Jedi. How I've looked forward to this. A true Sith cannot go long without a true challenge.
You'll fall, like so many men before you.
Death will never come for me. I am death. To destroy a dangerous foe, that is the way of a true Sith. When I carve your heart from your chest, your fellow Jedi will sense your defeat, as will my master.
Your words are wasted. Let's finish this.
You're right. Words are nothing without action. I'm charging up our main turbo laser's batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship and all your pathetic friends will be nothing but floating debris.
Come on, get onto the shuttles. We have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
First Officer Haken doesn't want you to come back from this one, Ambassador. He thinks you'll just cause more trouble.
Is this a joke? That spineless, indecisive. He wants you to hand me over to the Imperials? Unbelievable. After everything I've done to save the ship, everything I've done for the Republic, that scum tries to betray me to the Empire. Wait. You didn't actually agree to leave me behind, did you?
Keeping you with us would be too dangerous, Asara.
No! How can you do this to me? How can you just leave me here to die?
You're a cruel, ruthless woman. The Empire is where you belong.
I think it's clear that I'm not the only one who's cruel and ruthless.
go.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now! We're safe! You did it! You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport Esseles, thank you.
I hope those thanks come with a hefty reward.
Of course, of course. Heroism deserves to be rewarded. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need, the same way you saved us.
What about the other reward you promised?
I have it right here. Thank you for settling the matter. It's a shame that Ambassador Asara had to lay down her life so the rest of us could escape. The Republic is fortunate to have heroes like Asara, and like you.
If you want to lie and make yourself feel better, go ahead. But leave me out of it.
Suit yourself. One thing's for sure. Grand Moff Kilran won't forget about this anytime soon. He's going to want revenge. Count on it.
Asara was Kilran's target. I don't think he cares about us.
Even so, you made his work much harder than it should have been. Anyway, enough of that talk. It's time I got back to the helm. Enjoy the rest of your trip, and thanks again for everything you've done.